everyone! Welcome back to Daily English Life. I'm Sarah, and today we're diving into one of the most useful life skills, how to talk to anyone with confidence. Whether you're speaking English as a learner, meeting new people, or joining conversations at work or school, confidence can completely change how others see you and how you see yourself. I want you to imagine something for a second. You're standing in a group of people, and they're talking about something you actually know a lot about. You have great ideas, maybe even something funny or interesting to add. But you hesitate. You tell yourself, what if I interrupt? What if I say something wrong? And in the end, you stay quiet. Later, you think, I wish I had said something. Sound familiar? It happens to so many of us. But here's the truth. Confident speakers aren't born that way. They simply learn to manage fear, to relax, and to express themselves without worrying about being perfect. Before you even speak a word, confidence begins in your thoughts. Your brain is constantly creating little stories. What if they don't like me? What if I sound strange? What if my English isn't good enough? But those thoughts are not real. They're just fears. Try changing those thoughts into something positive. Instead of thinking, what if I make a mistake? Tell yourself, it's okay, mistakes help me learn. Instead of thinking, what if I sound weird? Remind yourself, people are focused on what I say, not how perfect I sound. Confidence grows when you allow yourself to be human, not flawless. The hardest part for many people is just starting, but starting doesn't have to be complicated. You can begin with small, simple observations about what's around you. For example, this coffee smells amazing. It's such a beautiful day today. This place is busier than I expected. These comments are light, natural, and easy for anyone to respond to. You can also ask simple, open-ended questions, questions that can't be answered with just yes or no. Try saying, what brings you here today? How do you know the host? I love that book you're reading. Is it good? These kinds of questions invite conversation and make people feel comfortable around you. Once you started talking, the next challenge is keeping the conversation flowing. The best way to do this is by practicing active listening. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Actually, listen. If someone says, I just came back from Spain, you could say, oh, really? How was the trip? Or if someone mentions, I've been busy with work lately, you can reply, what kind of project are you working on? These small responses show interest and help the conversation continue naturally. Also, use short listener reactions like, wow, that's interesting, or I see. They make the other person feel heard and valued. And remember, share a little about yourself too, but don't take over the conversation. It's a balance. A great conversation feels like a friendly game of catch. You throw the ball, they throw it back. Now let's talk about a few things that can make you seem less confident. The first is over-explaining. You don't need to justify everything you say. Speak your point clearly and stop there. If someone wants more details, they'll ask. The second mistake is apologizing too much. Many people say sorry all the time, for speaking, for asking, even for existing. You don't need to. Be polite, yes, but remember that your voice deserves space. The third mistake is avoiding eye contact. Eye contact doesn't mean staring. It means looking at the person while you talk and while they talk to you. It's a simple but powerful way to show confidence and respect. You've had a nice chat. Now, how do you end it without awkwardness? It's easy. Just be polite and positive. You can say things like, it was great talking to you. I really enjoyed our conversation. Nice meeting you. Hope to see you again. If you need to leave, add something like, I should get going, but it was lovely chatting. Or, let's catch up another time. Ending well leaves a strong final impression. There's one more thing that makes every conversation easier: being present. When you truly listen, when you focus on the moment, your nerves disappear. You stop worrying about how you sound, and you start connecting for real. People don't remember your grammar. They remember how you made them feel. If they feel heard, respected, and comfortable, you've already succeeded. You've had a nice chat. Now, how do you end it without awkwardness? It's easy. Just be polite and positive. You can say things like, "It was great talking to you. I really enjoyed our conversation. Nice meeting you. Hope to see you again." If you need to leave, add something like, "I should get going, but it was lovely chatting," or "Let's catch up another time." Ending well leaves a strong final impression. There's one more thing that makes every conversation easier: being present. When you truly listen, when you focus on the moment, your nerves disappear. You stop worrying about how you sound, and you start connecting for real. People don't remember your grammar. They remember how you made them feel. If they feel heard, respected, and comfortable, you've already succeeded.